Hello everyone, Ether Song here, and welcome back for some more Elden Ring. In today's video, or stream, we're going to be trying to go up this lift here. Grand Lift of Dectus. I found these medallions. Both left and right, so hopefully that will be enough to operate the lift. Try it out. I did find like another way up before, going up the cliff. Seemed like there was a way up. I'm gonna try out this lift. Okay, so hoist medallion. Is this whole thing a lift? Oh, that's insane. Thought it would like open up a door to an elevator or something. Guess that brought me up. Is there... oh, there's enemies here. Is there a grace nearby or something? Try taking these things out. Will it aggro both of them? Gonna hit the ground here. That's good. Stay low. Hit the ground. Nice. There's one. I got the other one. This one's not a ranged one, so it might chase after me. And he's breathing fire? Run away. Got me again. See what I can do. I get some distance on him. Oh, I keep running into that. On the backswing there. Okay, got him. Get some more items. Could use my sword, I guess, if I got closer. For a grace. Gotta be one nearby. There it is. I'm not sure if those golems respawn if I rest. I wonder. They do. Could be a problem. The archer, at least. Bunch of banners or something over there. So I found like a way inside of the capital. Or a different route. Maybe see what's over here as well. Is there an enemy over there? Is that like a boss? Wrong foe. It has a mace. Looks pretty strong. Maybe take out the little ones first. Another grace over there as well. How I want to do this. Not hidden. Let's try the sword. That worked out. I haven't really tried out this comet spell too much. It does a good amount of damage, but it's really slow. Oh, there's a golden seed over here. What's up with this person? Oh, Erd Tree, great Erd Tree. The golden order itself, unwavering, stretched to the sky. And for your guidance to our Elden Lord. But this weary world to right. Okay. Oh, there's more. Hello, friends. I'm coming. You're going that way, okay. Old fangs. I haven't really used these yet. A helmet. Okay. Oh, there's... I should get some of the map points. Map points around here. There's one up this road, and one the other direction. It's one of the reasons I wanted to come this way. It's somewhat exploring inside of the capital. But... didn't have a map of it, so I want to go over here as well. This is a plateau. Let's go over there as well. So I need to cross through this bridge or something. There's gonna be an enemy waiting for me there. Kind of, yeah. Wow, okay, lots. They saw me. So we're gonna go around. Try to. We don't have as many guards over here. Here's something. Where are you, Scarab? Must be above. Right, maybe I'll try to go up above. It's a big bear. Do I want to try taking out the bear? These things are tough. I have my ally, I can probably do it. A little bit of range. It's looking at me. Wants me. Run! It's coming. What is range? I think it didn't hit me. I think it hit my horse though. That wasn't too bad. Does my ally stick around? So maybe there's a bigger boss around here then. My summon's gonna be here. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't want to go over here. Okay. Someone's gonna be here. Maybe I can get some other things. Something's going on up here. Cave ahead. Oh no, the summon got stuck. You can do it. I believe in you. Was that what it was there for? Okay, so there's a cave. Perfumer's Grotto. Want to explore here or go outside a little bit more? Might want to explore its main route a little bit more. Did the scarab go away though? Well, if the scarab's gone, maybe I want to reset. I think there was a scarab there. Lots of enemies around. Let's try resetting once and see what happens. How many enemies come back? Is the bear back? Bear's back. So what was the summon for? Was it for the bear? Was the scarab farther down? Oh, maybe it was over here. Okay, I was mistaken. Let's see, it's over there. Is it just healing? It looks like an item, maybe. Killed it. This comet uses a ton of FP, doesn't it? I just should use the normal skill. I guess that was just healing or something. Some enemies seem to eat great bows. Where's he running? Alright, well he's going over there. Guess I'll take out the scarab as well. Sometimes I don't really know. I think it's the colors of the scarabs. But just healing that? Oh, it ran away. Come back, scarab. I think I got mana back. Probably just pick them off if I want to. Smithing stone. Was it just the archers? I thought there might have been more enemies. Was that just healing maybe? Oh, there was the ballista thing. Thought so. One on the other side as well. Oh, now they all know I'm here. Taking out all the enemies. It doesn't really seem necessary though. I'm getting the summon sign again. There's some messages here. What's everyone saying? Teacher ahead, but pair? Be wary of pair. Pair of enemies. Strong ones. Alright. Oh, it just killed me? I thought I was good. Thought I would be safe. No, they don't seem too bad though. So that's probably what the summon was for, though. As I die. Here. Ow. Two tree sentinels. Just want to take out the other one. Sorry. It's difficult keeping locks on both of them. Probably want to stand where I can see them both from like a corner or something. I see, I see. Probably would be easier if I just go on horse as well and run. If I go up here, how safe am I? Well, not the safest. Run away. Here, maybe? Did they destroy my ally already? Or did I run out of the ally range? That could be a problem. Oh, there's another one. Okay, I need to stick in range of my ally, it seems. First attempt went the best. I guess I was hitting both of them with the sword. Yeah, just give up on my runes. What, miss? Oh, they found me. want to keep them both in my sights. Oh wow. A lot of mana. Oh, another one's coming for me now. Stay away. Not looking good. Two of them running, yeah, it's definitely a problem. Especially when they both try to attack me at once from like outside the camera. Maybe it's just better not to target. Probably get a better view of things. Probably is better just leave targeting off. You know, for some spells you kind of need to target, so it's a difficult thing. Let's reach him. That reached. Oh, and you knocked me up. Leave me alone. Turn off targeting for the moment. I can see them. Maybe my summon can deal stuff. Trying to get both in sight. Summon go. I get one. Okay. They can come after me. There we go. So great shield. Hero rune. 20,000. I'm not sure how much a hero rune is worth. About the great shield. Heavy, but I guess it gives some pretty good stats. Or how it compares to the brass shield. The brass shield's just super strong for its weight. I guess it has better magic resistance stats. The guard boost is not too much different though. It has a lot of requirements though. Strength 30 and faith. Not really something I'm going to be using. Golden Retaliation. Ready Shield unleash its protective incantation. This will dispel sorceries and incantation. Retaliating with golden power. So that's, I guess, their signature move. That's pretty cool. Kind of have something similar on this shield. But that one's probably an upgraded version. Is there something over there? I'm scared. Can I summon it again? Oh, this thing. I fought one of these before. You get stuck? What is it doing? Am I gonna hit a tree? Oh, maybe it took out the trees for me. Use the bow. It's not gonna move. It's gonna move. Get it? Another enemy down. Not as much. Some smithing stones and a bunch of other stuff. Nice. Something in the center here? Just a message, I guess. Who are you? I'm out of mana almost. Gravitational enemies? Haven't seen these before. There goes one. Oh, I got some mana back. That was kind of cool. Or people saying like strong enemy ahead or something. My horse lets me read. God ahead. Maybe they were worshipping it. I took it out. Guess there's the main path and then there's that cave again. Let's see what's on the main path first. Just the capital then. Oh, that's impressive. There's like huge gates or walls or something. Oh, and there is another. The golden tree here. Golden seed. Is there 2 golden seeds? Oh wow, okay. Might be able to add a charge. Oh nice. Maybe 4 and 8. How much mana do I need? Don't have enough to level up yet though. Got the map now though. So I kind of was running around inside already. Not exactly sure what the path I want to go though. Probably towards the tree maybe? Maybe the capital is built around the tree. We'll see. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Maybe I'll do this cave first. See what's inside. Maybe I need light. I'm not exactly sure about my comet spell. How much does that cost? Maybe I want a little bit more cost efficient thing. 38. Maybe glintstone comet shard would have been better. Or just a rock sling. I don't have the meteorite staff anymore, so I thought maybe something other than rock sling could be nice, but I'm gonna come back. Are these enemies? Comet doesn't have as much range. My biggest range spell right now is just a great bow. Which is good. I don't think this reaches. Yeah, it doesn't. I guess I go through here. It's like a trap. Because there's just more of those plants. They don't really move, so they're not really a problem, but... How much does a comet do? 749 versus... And this does almost like the same amount of damage. It seems like a lot less. Maybe I should get rid of the comet. Tried it out, but... $38 versus... Oh, it's slower, but still. This is only 12. It's only like 100 damage difference. This can frostbite as well. Let's move around. There's an enemy down there as well. The little ones too. Else? Chests. 2 chests. Look rather ominous. Okay, let's read the messages, I guess. Probably a warning. Treasure chest ahead. Oh, why are there 2? Perfume bottle, okay. Just 2 perfume bottles or something? Living jar shards. Haven't been really crafting with those either. 10 living jar shards. What's everyone dying to? There's an enemy coming up. Raise the bug. Oh, that thing. Those things, right. Well, I can probably take it out. Maybe with range. It's almost dead. There we go. It's easy enough. So everyone was dying to that. Need stuff over there. I guess maybe I go around? Is that a different area? Is there another path over there? We can climb up there, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hello there. So, I had a question in mind. How did you learn Japanese? For me, I first studied Japanese at college. So I started... When did I start? Like when I was around 17, I started learning Japanese. I studied at college, and then I did like study abroad and whatnot into Japan. I guess pretty common way. Learn, like I just took classes and then study abroad. Yes, yeah, for college though, so I taking class at university though, but I took it at a pretty like fast pace. Like I did the first year normally, and then I had like a second year course just like over the summer. So like 3 months, like a 9-month course condensed to 3 months or something. And then I did like 1 more year normally, and then did like a study abroad for a year. I guess the study abroad probably like helped the most, just being in like a Japanese environment like every day. I did like a homestay as well, which was nice. Yeah, if you can learn it, I definitely recommend it. It's always nice to be able to learn another language. Yeah, taking lessons and whatnot. Japan also has like lots of Japanese language schools. So it's like possible just to like come over to Japan to study Japanese at a Japanese language school as well. Like you wouldn't need to like go like a study abroad or something necessarily. And of course there's like other options, just like going to Japan to like work and then like trying to learn language outside of that and things like that. But if you're, I guess, not in Japan, then yeah, just taking courses and things can be the best, and the internet can be very useful. You can meet up with other people online to practice languages. Learning apps? Yeah, I never really used learning apps, really. I guess the most I maybe use is like study card apps. Like there's like things like Anki and things, but yeah, I didn't really use apps too much. Probably not the best. Like maybe like in addition to like other things, like courses or like structured courses and whatnot, but yes, yeah, apps weren't the biggest thing for me either. I guess like some things that can be useful though is like a kanji like dictionary or like Japanese to English dictionary like on your phone or something can be useful while studying. And also like phones can allow for you to write out kanji. So if you don't know how to read a certain kanji, you can write it out with your finger. When I first studied, it was like 10 years or so, like, or I guess more. Maybe like, when did I start studying? I think like 2008 or something. It feels like 10 years, but how many years is that? Like 14 or something? When I first started studying though, smartphones were just starting to like appear. So I actually used like a DS kanji like game thing as like a dictionary. But now you can just use like smartphones to do the same thing, which is really convenient. Yeah, but I think courses are a good way to start learning. you can get like some of the basics down, and then you can look for like language exchanges and whatnot online where you can like practice. Yeah, when I first started studying, yeah. No really smartphones. Smartphones weren't too big yet. So yeah, that kind of like hurt things. Yeah, I was using a DS app, a DS kanji app to write out kanji when I didn't know things. Nowadays, yeah, it's definitely a lot easier. As for like other things you can do, like I guess I like anime and whatnot. So I just kind of watched like Japanese anime and like drama, just kind of as like a hobby as well. But while studying, I guess kind of like watching some of that stuff as well, I kind of started picking up on things as well. If you don't have like any basic knowledge of the language, it can be hard to pick up or like learn a language from like watching things. But once you start getting like basic building blocks from like courses and whatnot, you can start to piece together like conversations and like shows and things. And from there you can start picking up new words as well. Like, oh, that's a new word, or that's like a new grammar or something, like, and you learn that in the class later, like, oh, I've heard that a few times. So that can be like kind of a fun way to kind of like supplement learning, I think. Kind of mixing in like your own like other interests in like Japanese along with the courses. Otherwise, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, I guess the language itself is just interesting to learn. I had originally taken a little bit of Spanish in high school. Because I guess in my high school it was either Spanish or French. So there was like two choices. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll go Spanish, but I wasn't super interested in learning Spanish, which kind of made, I guess, just learning the language just like kind of like another class and not really something I was interested in. But Japanese, like everything was like kind of totally different. And it was, I guess, a language of, I guess, like a place that I was a lot more interested in. So I guess just like a totally new like structure of language, along with just like a language I was interested in, kind of boosted my interest in learning it a lot. So I guess I enjoyed learning Japanese quite a bit. Like when I started the first class in Japanese, they're like, so there's hiragana, katakana, and kanji. I'm like, what? I had no clue of what anything was. It's like 3 different characters, kind of like alphabets, or how do you say it? I guess like characters you can use in Japanese. German, English, French. Yeah, I guess that was kind of what it was like for me. So at least like in like my high school, or like where I was, there was like a, what is it? There was something called PSEO, which allowed people to take college classes while they're in high school. So like my last year of high school, I was taking like all college classes. So I stopped Spanish and switched to Japanese during my like last year of high school. So I was doing like night classes. I think it was like 3 days a week for like Japanese. Yeah, but Japanese definitely was something that ended up interesting me more than Spanish. Like I forgot just about all the Spanish I learned in high school. Though when I was first starting Japanese classes though, I sometimes mixed up like responses. I'm like, see, when I should be like saying hi or something like that, for like in response to something like yes, see. But I think that's just like at the very beginning of like learning a language. Like if you had like another language you were learning at a time, it can kind of get mixed in initially, but then it kind of switch over pretty quickly. Night classes, what I have, I think they were... When were they? Were they like 6 to 9 or something? Or like 5:30 to like 8:30 or something? They were like 3 hours. 3 hours, 3 days a week at night. And how it worked is they had 2 different classes, kind of, I guess 2 different parts. Like the first hour and a half was learning grammar. Learning about, I guess, grammar and like some new words and things like that. And then the next hour and a half was using that in conversation. So it was a kind of nice structure because you learn things and then you got to practice using them for the next part. Oh yeah. I guess I was enjoying it, so it was like a kind of like a fun thing to do. And I guess how like the PSCO like college class thing kind of worked was you could only take up to half credits at a college. So you couldn't take like all your classes at like one college instead of like going to high school. But I ended up going to 2 colleges at once for that system for my last year of high school. So I did like a community college for like half my classes. So it was kind of like, it wasn't like a big load of classes then for like the, I guess the afternoon kind of stuff. Because there's only like, I don't know, I think it was like 2 or 3 classes maybe or something. Maybe 3. I think I had like a math, science, and something else. Maybe it was like psychology or something like that. Some of like requirements I would need later on. But then like a couple days of the week I'd be going to those night classes as well. Guess one thing I kind of miss about college though is like when I started doing college like full time though, one of my semesters I had like an amazing schedule where I had Fridays off and then Mondays I had night classes, so it was like Friday off and then until Monday night I'm free. So like every week is like a 4-day weekend. Then I guess when like I studied abroad, there was all my classes were like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, so Wednesdays. I always had Wednesdays off when I studied abroad, and that was really nice too, just always having a break in the middle of the week.
The fingers I served once prophesied a tarnished would one day become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Yeah, I think people need like 3 days, at least 3 days a week off. It'd be nice if that became the norm. But yeah, I have Wednesday off in the middle is also really nice because you like go to school 2 days and then have a break and then go to school 2 days again. Like if I had a work schedule or something like that as well, that'd be nice.
And whatever you might face, the fingers will surely guide you.
Yeah, I guess it seems like some companies are slowly switching to kind of like 3-day weekends for some things or testing it out. I have to say one thing nice about COVID happening is that remote work also became a lot bigger thing for a lot of companies. So being able to like work from home is also nice, having that option for a lot more places. I kind of live in Tokyo, but being able to live a little bit farther out for my job kinda is nice. Though, not sure how it'll work totally, but yeah, sometimes you'd have to go in a few days a week, but having options to work at home is another nice thing. Here's something. Here's... No, it went away. I'll have to come back for that. Progress in Elden Ring. I think I've been making progress. I've been trying to explore things as well, but the game is pretty huge. This is like the first main area, Limgrave. And then I kind of did like part of this Caelid area at one point, and then like underground stuff. And then came back to this area, this lake area. But I think this lake is supposed to be like a second area to go to, so it ended up being a little bit easier. And I finished clearing up this area. Now I'm moving on to this royal capital area. There's probably gonna be another like big boss at the center of this capital. The game is pretty huge. You can spend like 100 hours and still have more to explore. Yeah, so it's like open world Dark Souls. But they did a nice job of making it open world Dark Souls. Yes, there's blank parts on the map, so these are parts of the map that I haven't gone to yet. And I think this map gets even bigger, at least from what I heard, so this is not all of it. There's probably going to be more. So I think it opens up even more after this capital. Yeah, it's humongous. It just keeps getting bigger. It's kind of like amazing that they were able to like make such like a big switch to like open world, because this is their like first open world game. It's really impressive how well they did it. Grind. Yeah, my character is getting pretty high level. It's like 107. But I've been putting all my points into intelligence, which is like damage stuff. Magic damage things, so I'm kind of like somewhat of a glass cannon kind of build right now. But even though it's like intelligence, they have like swords and things that can scale with intelligence. You can be like a magic user kind of like this. I did one big quest line for like one of the like characters in the game. It was all about like for a sorceress or something. Golden parry. That seems good. There's like a bunch of different weapons and things like that, and you can get these a bunch of different summons you can use for helping you in battle. Using like this legendary thief kind of thing. Or assassin, I guess. And then like all the weapons, you can also put these like weapon art things on them. Where are they? You can equip like different skills to the weapons. So this is the one I just got. So you perform an Earth Trade incantation, swing to shield, deflect enemy attacks, and break their stance. I guess it's like a special parry. You can like parry enemies, so you can like stop their attack and counterattack them. The combat is the main selling point of this game. The story is just kind of like lore pieced together, but the combat is really well made. So it's punishing if you don't do things right, but it's rewarding if you can I guess you kind of like grow as a player while playing it, which is one of the fun parts. Let's throw a giant moon at them. Now I'm like a mage kind of character, so I'm keeping my range. I try to avoid direct combat as much as possible. No, it didn't reach. I have a good spell for this. Alright, giant ice sword. Yeah, I guess that's one of the main selling points of like Dark Souls is like a combat can involve a lot of skill. Like really good players could like beat the game at level 1 going through everything. But even if you're not the most skilled, it's possible to level up quite a bit, and you can keep raising your like health. And whenever you level up, you get more defense and whatnot. So I guess the main thing that made Elden Ring a little bit more accessible to players is that in previous Dark Souls games, it was more linear. So if you ran into a boss, you couldn't really progress until you defeated that boss. But in Elden Ring, it's open world. So if you run into like a really difficult boss, you can just explore different areas and come back when you're stronger. Just a little bit nicer to the player, because then they don't feel like they just can't do anything until they defeat a certain boss. Yeah, some people are just crazy. Like, no armor. Just using a club. Let me defeat everything. I'm not sure. Where am I supposed to be going? This looked kind of like an entrance. Guess maybe I can just go into the capital now. Maybe I'm supposed to go around. I'd found like a secret warp inside of the capital before, which I took. Which means I actually can get into the capital building here already if I want to. I'm kind of exploring the outside part of it now. I didn't have a map either, which is what else? Another thing I wanted. Looks like there's a mine area as well and something else on the map here. Maybe I'll take a look at that as well. I guess one of the things I like about these Dark Souls and Elden like ring games is just the scale of everything. You have these massive cities, like huge bosses. So it feels like you're on some like epic adventure or journey or like in some epic tale, which other games really don't have the same scale of. When I first played Dark Souls, like the first boss is like this huge like demon. It's like, what? That's a boss? I need to fight that? And it's difficult, but then you slowly get better. There's a mine down below, but I'm not sure how to get down there. Oh, over there's a path going down. Okay. Where are you? Does it fight you? Alright, maybe go look for that mine. Looks like there's a church or something though. Thing about open world games, it's so easy to get distracted. A Morpeg. Maybe. I guess they do have some like online elements to it. You can like join other players for bosses. And there's like some PvP you can do with other players. There's a little bit of like co-op and like PvP elements in it. Just find a golden seal or something. Yeah, so like bosses, it's possible to co-op. They have like a system where you can leave like a call sign for like other players in front of bosses, and then they can summon you, and you can fight the boss together. Or you can look for other players' summons as well. And if you're playing with like another co-op, sometimes you can be invaded by other players, and then you can battle them. Or you can just do like duels with other players as well. There's a pretty big PvP community in the game as well. I never really did too much PvP for these games though. I guess the community just kind of like decides on like a certain level that everyone will fight at. What did I just find? A golden seal or something? Sort by acquisition. 3 golden seeds. This thing. Fuse what I found. Golden Order Seal. So I guess this is for like faith casting in this game. I guess another cool thing about this game is they added a lot of different options for like ways to play. You can do like a full sorcerer kind of build. You can do like kind of like a mix, like a spell sword kind of build. There's like faith casting where you can do like healing, fire magic. They have like these dragon spells you can use. You can just do like a full-on knight kind of thing. And all the builds seem to be pretty viable when you're playing through it. There's a lot of like weapons and whatnot that have like mixed scaling that you can use, and also you can adjust weapon scaling as well. So you can kind of like make a character how you want to play. What's going on down here? Turtle here. What turtle? I saw like an enemy or like an invisible thing running around here. Oh, there it is. It's coming. I missed it. Where did it go? Maybe I should use my big spell. Big sword spell, try to hit it. Coming back around. Got it. Ashawar Prayerful Strike. It's another thing. Not really for my build currently. See what else is down here. Here's a mine. Yeah, they got these giant tortoises in the game. There's like a turtle pope or something in this as well. Like, all will be forgiven, and if you like accidentally hurt an NPC, you can have NPCs forgive you by going to the turtle pope area. Where was the turtle pope? Turtle pope. I can't travel from here. Like, maybe if I leave here, I can travel. How do I get outside? Did I get trapped in here? Maybe I got trapped. Confused. It doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening here. Maybe I can leave now. Yeah, let's see. I can see the turtle. If there's an enemy that's here, but I think I'm fine. Okay, there's the turtle. Giant turtle pope.
Greetings. Do you need anything? Oh, what have we here? Very well, let us both learn together. Heresy is not native to the world. It is but a contrivance. All things can be conjoined.
So he teaches spells and like can forgive you about things.
In the end, Lady Renala was left alone, cradling the amber egg Lord Radagon bequeathed her. Now she devotes herself to it through forbidden rite, the grim art of reincarnation. You would do well to remember, severing a vow, strongest of bonds, has consequences ever more dire.
Yeah, he's huge. Huge turtle.
You know, it's said that Lord Radagon harbored us. A famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant stature, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too.
Interesting.
You know, it's said that a famed sculptor of the Erdtree capital was once summoned to render when he glimpsed, and as such, it's
Okay, thank you, turtle. Yes, he seems to know a lot about the history of the world. Alright, let's go back to that mine area. So this is kind of like a world that's been broken, I guess, and you're trying to set to become like a new like, I don't know, like god of the world kind of. I think like one of the, like the previous like lords of the world got defeated, and like this Elden ring or something I think they hold got shattered and got divided up among the children. But they fought and fought and they couldn't. There was no like true victor among them. So it ended in like a stalemate or something. So you're trying to recover the shards of, I guess, the Elden ring and restore it and become the new Elden Lord or something. Yeah, I guess so. You're trying to like become the new Lord of the world and kind of restore it back to how it was. It seems like there's like multiple endings, so you can choose like how you want to restore the world. You can like follow, I guess, like choose like other people to join you in becoming the new Lord. So I did like this big quest with a sorceress, like a moon sorceress person, and at the end I can choose to, I think, like join her for an ending where she brings like, covers the world like in her, like a moon to guide like spirits to the afterworld or something. I'm not exactly fully sure yet. I only looked at it a little bit. Seems like there's multiple different kind of like paths you can take at the end. So there's like different factions and things in the world. Over here, so there's these secret paths in this game as well. Walls that are not actually walls. Can I jump down? Am I gonna die? I'm alive. my lantern, I guess. It's another hidden path. This place is all hidden paths. Another hidden path? I haven't beat it yet, but yeah, there's multiple endings, it seems. So I'm planning on doing like there's like a witch Ranella. I think I have her armor here. Or a witch Rani. Once worn by the snowy crone who the young Rani encountered. Oh, there was like this quest with Rani. This how kind of like a witch or like sorceress person. It seems to have like opposed one of like the big like factions or orders in the game. There's like this group called Two Fingers, which are like literal giant two fingers in like some locations, and they like spout words of like what people should do. They have people believing in that, but she was chosen by that at some point, and then she opposed it, and she like slayed the Two Fingers and somehow like escaped death or something. So I'm planning on going with her ending at the end. The story can be kind of difficult to parse together unless you're like really paying attention. It's kind of like told through, I guess, lore you can kind of find in items and things, and also like bits and pieces that people talk about. It seems pretty interesting. I like how they kind of tell the story. You slowly like kind of like piece things together as you play through it. Seems like this game also had like the kind of like the lore and background written by George R.R. Martin as well. He kind of assisted in writing it, supposedly. Maybe not fully sure how much of what he initially wrote came into the final product, but it seems like he had influence over like the story of the game. It's kind of interesting. I don't think you can do them all in one playthrough. There's like a New Game Plus kind of mode, or I think you keep all your equipment and like level and whatnot, and you can start the game over. And it gets more difficult. So you can play through again and go for like different endings or like get more items and things like that. Some weapons you only can get one of during a playthrough, but if you want to like dual wield like legendary weapons or like certain weapons and whatnot, you can go through again and get another of that weapon and things like that. You need to crouch under here? No. Do you go down? Come back there. Trying to explore these mines. I hear things. Where are you? Wow, that's painful. Just throw this on. No, I fell down. That's not good. That's gonna be death. That was close. Like Iron Maiden robot of death. Scary. Oh, do I not need to have that thing destroyed? The Iron Maiden destroy it? Can I destroy it? I think I might have had the enemy destroy that. Oh well. Yeah. It's like these weird arms that come out and try to grab you, and if they grab you, you go inside the Iron Maiden. And it's pretty much death. Whenever I fought one so far, I usually was able to keep my distance. For the most part. For this one, I kind of fell down. It was close quarters. Somehow survived. Alright then, I think I go on to the boss of this area. Maybe just fall down. No, 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 no. This game likes to kill you. Like, put traps everywhere. Yeah, I don't have any shoes. I guess the armor I'm wearing right now doesn't have any shoes. Where are we? Hello, hello, hello. I have this Snow Witch skirt currently, but it's possible to have like, I don't know, like super heavy armor and things as well. You can be a chubby tank or a got a bunch of like different types of armor. Just kind of sticking with this kind of stuff for now. Kind of going more for looks than armor value. I could probably wear more useful armor if I wanted to, but choosing just stick with this. So it looks like there's another hidden path here from everyone's work. Oh, no, no, no. That's a trap and a hidden path. Yeah, the middle part of this set currently is like a mage knight kind of armor. There's like a magic Hogwarts kind of school area that you go through. And they have like these mage knights, and that was kind of what they were wearing, but I guess the full Snow Witch set also looks kind of nice, but I've been kind of mixing up the middle piece with other things. I like the hat though. Kind of sticking with the hat. And kind of mixing up what I've been using. I also have like a katana, which is really nice, but it's kind of like too strong almost. So I kind of switched it up with like this great sword kind of thing as well. There's this magic katana, which is also super strong. Where are you? So there's this katana, which attacks pretty fast and can bleed things, but also you can do special weapon art. You resheath the weapon, and then you can draw it out for this slash attack, which is very strong and very powerful, but I was using it like all games, so I decided to switch over to this other sword, which is slow, which makes it a little bit more difficult to use. Okay, I think I'm gonna be fighting a boss up here. Let's see how this goes. Weak foe ahead, people are saying. Let's see how it goes. I got an ally I can summon though. Oh, we're kind of beating it up, aren't we? That was easy. Onyx Lord's great sword. I guess it wasn't super strong though. Cool thing about the great sword I'm using right now though is you can charge it up. And then you can do these like slashes with it. As long as it remains charged, you can keep doing this without using like any of your mana. Just kind of powerful for just normal kind of PvE going through areas. You can kind of reserve some mana for other things. Just got a new weapon. Onyx Lord's great sword. It's interesting, so it's another intelligence scaling weapon as well. Yeah, the katana's strong, but you just kind of like sheath it and use the weapon art and you keep on doing that. Here's another great sword. Thrust armament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, the attack sends enemies flying away. That's interesting. So this could be like another potential like weapon to use if I was a little bit more strength oriented. The weapons have like requirements to use them. So this one would require 20 strength. And I only have 16 currently. And then the weapons themselves, they have scaling. So this Dark Moon Greatsword, it scales with intelligence B, which means it has a higher intelligence scaling than other things. And since I'm intelligence based, it's a pretty good sword for me to use. Didn't expect tower. Yeah, I guess there's a tower here. Interesting. Since I did this like whole like Snow Witch kind of like quest kind of thing, I'm using kind of like a ice kind of build. So this Dark Moon Greatsword has like a frost effect, and I can shoot out like a Dark Moon spell which frosts things, and like a frost sword spell and things like that. And if you apply enough frost to things, you do like a bunch of like frost damage, and you like weaken enemies' defenses, which is kind of cool. There's like a bunch of different like spells to kind of like choose from for things. You can summon like magic hammers to attack enemies and things as well. You can call them meteor shower as well, but I guess it's tightly blocked shut. How do I open it? I don't have the right. Interesting. I can't get in there yet. Maybe I need to do something first. People can write messages on the ground. These are all people writing messages. But everyone tells people to jump off the edge. Like, try jumping. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna jump off the edge. It's probably death. Probably death. I think that's all I can do in this area for now until I find some way to get inside. So I can run around to the main entrance. Oh, the meteor shower? Oh, it's not really broken. I can kind of show it. Meteor, it's powerful, but it uses up a ton of mana. And it's kind of close range. Where is it? And where it hits is kind of random. So it's not really the best against, like, I guess, single targets. But I think against big bosses that have, like, you know, like large bodies, and you can hit, like, all the shots with it, if you can get into a good position, I think it would be a really strong spell. I just haven't had the best of luck trying to get it to work. There's this other rock sling spell, which is just a little bit easier to use. You can target things and knock things down with rocks. Yeah, but it's pretty impressive, the spell itself, though. Calling down like a meteor shower on enemies. Yeah, it could be good against like lots of like enemies if they line up. Like a lot of the spells aren't exactly like pure upgrades, it's just kind of like situational. So it's figuring out when you want to use certain spells. Like, the hat I'm wearing currently boosts ice spells, so I kinda am focusing on having a lot of ice spells. I don't know who's talking. Godric's back. What? This is like a boss that you fought at the beginning of the game, and he just comes back for more. Cause why not? I'll throw a moon at him. Wait, he disappeared. He's going over there. Where did he go? Can I summon an ally? So early game this guy is pretty tough. But I did just like kind of magic. Brought him down pretty easily in the early game as well. But melee, if you're trying to find close range, he's strong. Guess he's dead? Maybe he's dead. I think there's a giant up here. Bats. There's a giant. I could try taking on the giant. Just keep throwing rocks at him. Magic can feel like cheating sometimes. Just stay at a range and take everything down. Look at the map. Looks like there's a path going up. Here? Looks like a staircase. I don't have a good feeling about this. Skeletons. Skeletons don't want to die. Stoning of the Titan, yeah. Attack on Titan, right? Oh, the skeleton. Let's So how undead work in this game is, if they die, you need to kill their like soul that remains in the ground there again. Otherwise, they rise back up again. You just have to keep fighting. There's another checkpoint around here, maybe? Let's ignore the skeletons. Maybe I can find something good. There's an item. What are these? Angry skulls? What? No, what are they? They're like... No. There's like centipedes living in skulls that roll around on the ground. I don't want to deal with them. I don't know what they are exactly. I got an item. I think I can run away. Yeah, there's just so much. It just keeps going. So much to explore. So easy to get distracted. Oh, there's an item up here as well. Okay. I think I got the items I needed. Oh, there's a tree over here. Can I get down there? Looks like I have to go down around. Bunch of skeletons. So like inside the capital, there's like this giant dragon. I think that's dead, maybe? Just like in the capital. Maybe it'll move later. Never know. Sometimes giant enemies you think are dead aren't actually dead. Am I being attacked? I think there's something shooting at me. That's like the... Okay, that big tree there. That's the Erd tree or something. I think it got its power from like the Elden Ring or something. So it brought the age of like the Erd tree to the land, but then like the ring got shattered. I think the Erd tree has lost some of its power. So I guess it's like some kind of like magic tree that was like fueled by like the One Ring or something. Alright, like a mini boss here. I can use my ally to help me. Do I need to kill it again? How does this work? It's gonna come back. Okay, I think I got it. Scared of enemies. Some of the art direction in this game can be very, very scenic and beautiful. Like the landscapes and things. You have like the giant moon over there, the huge trees, the towering cities. And just like beautiful landscapes all around. Found some sort of item. Just by order. Acquisition. What did I find? Restores half of total HP in mixed physics. So another one of those. Oh, you can stop ruin loss. Okay, so when you die, you usually lose like your experience or like ruin stuff, but you can stop that with this, it says. Temporary reduced equip load. Interesting. There's just like elixir, you can mix two different things together to make like your own kind of potion. I'm currently using one that gives me like a barrier that can absorb a hit and then also boost my magic attack. I think that's everything. Sometimes there's like items hidden. Just makes me want to like check behind things sometimes. Just to be safe. Dark spot. Looks like that's the edge. Everyone just jumping off and dying. Yeah, it's probably the end of this area. So I can go back around to the main entrance of the capital. So you have that huge main Erd tree, and then you have these minor Erd trees, which you can't even really see the top of currently. But they usually have like some kind of like key item or something you can find. But I'm heading towards that huge tree currently, which probably is going to be a boss fight. Oh no, we got golem archers shooting at me. It's going to be fun. Oh, and not just shooting at me, but also guarding the area totally. Let's run into the forest. I'm scared. I'm very scared. There's a knight guarding it. Okay. Let's hide for a moment and sort things out here. Okay, so I think it's gonna be I need to fight this guy guarding this area, but these golems, if they keep shooting at me, it could be a problem. If they forget I'm here, that'd be helpful. The deer with their cries. Bad deer. Alright, so I guess I need to fight this horse dude. I think he's gonna be strong. Let's see what I can do. Start by shooting him with an arrow. No, horse breathes fire. Oh, he has lightning attacks too. That's not good. It's gonna shoot a fireball at me. Stay away, horse. Why is a horse breathing fire? No, the lightning. Alright, I'm out of healing. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I got him. Okay. Yeah. Fire-breathing horses. Dragon Great Claw. Dragon Claw Shield. Interesting. A strength-based weapon. Assume an anchored stance of brace for incoming attacks. I see. It's said to have been whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by grotesque tree sentinels who yet serve the Erd tree. The claw is enwreathed with lightning and tears through the dragon's feeble descendants with ease. And we have a great shield as well. It's also made from the claw. Interesting. That's kind of cool. I kind of want to make like a dragoon or like a dragon knight kind of like character as well, and like maybe another playthrough. There's a bunch of like dragon spells and like kind of like dragon kind of looking weapons and things. So it seems like it would be a fun kind of like character to make. Time for Elden Ring. Alright, mid inside. Looks like I can level up. From defeating enemies, you get these runes. And you use the runes to level up, but it gets more and more expensive as you go. So I need 72,000 runes currently, I guess, to level up. But I guess enemies scale as well, so you get more runes later on, but yeah. Early on, you only need like a couple hundred or something. Well, I got all the intelligence I think I want for now. One of the spells I use requires 68 intelligence, and I was using like intelligence boosting item to be able to use it, but I wanted to get to that breakpoint just in case. I think next up, I'll start putting points into more maybe FP or like the magic points, so I can cast more. Don't really need health, right? No horse ahead. Okay. So Castle Rampart. Okay, so I think I've been in this area before. I kind of like walked through this area previously. There was like a shortcut to get in here. So I can jump ahead to maybe like one of these different waypoints possibly. Sure, which one do I want to go to? Where does this one lead to? Okay, so this one I can explore the sewers a little bit. Guess I could do that. I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go in this capital. The cat is the final boss. Nice. Oh, scary hands. feel like something's gonna drop on me. Where are the enemies? Gotta be somewhere. This looks like a trap. Guilty hood. Guilty hood. What does that do? Guess I'm safe? I thought for sure that would be a trap. Horse-hooded cloak of olive brown. The garb of those accused of lesser crimes indicated by the collar of sharpened branches. Interesting. Alright, let's see what's in this sewer area. Rats and hands, I guess. A perfect combination. There's another hand on the wall there. Looks like I could have dropped down here as well. Okay, so where are the enemies? Let's put on the lantern. 1. 2. Poison darts. Oh, there's another one. Looks like a big hand at the end here. Boss hand, maybe? Shoot it down with the bow. Is that it? Hopefully. I never really know if a wall is like a hidden passage or not. Sometimes I want to check. Here an item, I'm not sure where it is. Are these enemies? Okay, I think these are enemies. Is that an enemy there? Is that? Oh, that's an enemy. Yeah, that's a strong enemy. Just kind of chilling. I wonder if I can take him out. I was able to take him out with one hit. Nice. Maybe it was already dead or something. Okay, well I don't trust this area either. Where are the enemies? Here an item, or like a scarab that holds an item, but I don't know where it is. It's like that shimmering kind of sound. Where did I appear? Behind a dude here. Interesting. Can I go this way? No. Oh, somebody else saw me. Okay, he almost got me. So where's that scarab? I can hear it. Has to be down there. Oh, there's another enemy. Ow! Somebody almost grabbed me. I'm making progress. I'm not exactly sure what happened to this capital here. Like, all the doors are kind of like sealed shut, it looks like. Maybe the dragon blew like fire on it and everything got melted. Kinda unsure. Strong foe ahead? Really? Maybe an opposite direction. Okay, I think I know where I am. It's probably where I came from? Maybe? Some secret door in a building? Into a building? Yeah, maybe. There's a building like straight ahead I can go into, but sound I'm hearing currently, I think there's something. I see it, I think. No, there's like a scarab looking thing. There it is. So I need to kill these before they totally run away to get items and whatnot. I got a new like weapon skill from that. I'm not sure if I've explored this area totally. Your enemies though. That's scary. I don't know what you are. Let's stay away. I hear another one. I don't like these enemies. I don't like them anymore. Their movement, it's creepy. It's like Sadako or something from The Ring. No, I hear things. I hear things. Where are they? What am I hearing? Okay, I think that's where I came from, actually. I guess I went to the other side of this area. It's Thunderbolt. Where is it? So yeah, it grants Thunderbolt 2 weapons. So yeah, you can call down lightning on things. Which is pretty good, I would think. The only thing is that thunder and fire and like dragon stuff all scale with faith. And I'm doing kind of like an intelligence build. So like I was kind of saying before, I was thinking of maybe doing like if I make another character at some point, making kind of like a dragon, kind of like faith warrior kind of thing. I could use like the fire and lightning and dragon spells and things. And be a little bit more of like a warrior kind of thing, and then a spellcaster. I guess a little bit more melee kind of person. There's like so much to explore in this area with these broken buildings. I'm not exactly sure what is the best path. Are like more items hidden somewhere? Where's this well? What's up with this well? Is it an area I was at before? It's down here. I think this was a closed path I saw before. Okay, but now I'm hearing enemies. I'm scared. Put out some swords just in case. Okay, I guess it was safe. Yeah, I play on the controller because I think this game is kind of designed with the controller in mind. Because it's a little bit more action oriented. Like, kind of depends on the game for me. Like a lot of PC games I'll still use keyboard and mouse. Like especially like FPS and things. But more action-oriented games, I sometimes use the controller. Okay, so I got that. Because this game you have like lots of rolling and dodging and like fine movement and whatnot. So being able to use the controller I think is beneficial. For something like Blue Protocol though, I'm not exactly sure because you can like... There's like aiming you can do with like the mouse. Or characters. It's like I think like the bow and like spellcasters you could like aim. Maybe like I was using the mouse and keyboard when I played that, which felt fine. So I'm not exactly sure what would be best for that. Something over here. There's an item. Alright, so back to exploring where I was. There's a building I could go into. I think I explored all the sewer area. So this thing next to me here, this is a dragon that got like petrified or something. Looks like I could almost like climb up it. Its wing. I'm not sure if there's anything up here. Maybe there is. Like stones I can gather. Yeah, I guess the nice thing about like mouse and keyboard with like Blue Protocol as well is you can use chat and whatnot a lot easier. Oh, this does lead to an area, kind of. Interesting. Okay, well I guess I'm going up here. Yes, this is a hidden path. I'm interested in seeing what changes they have in the works for Blue Protocol though. It's like different like skills and things for the classes. Looks like they're adding more flexibility and whatnot to everything, which is going to be nice. More gravel stone. Okay. Ow. Person scared me. I think Blue Protocol looks like it's gonna be like a kind of like a game you can just like chill to while playing. Since they have kind of like a loop of going into dungeons whatnot for short periods of time, you can just kind of chill while playing through it. Don't need to think too much about everything. Of course there's like the story and whatnot as well, but for the other parts, it seems like it'll be pretty kind of fun and easy going to play. Looks like there's another way to get up here. Cane sword. Wow, they do a lot of damage. I have no idea what the correct path is in the city. There's so many places you can go. I'm gonna go up here. Giant gargoyle. Guess I'll fight him first. shooting its breath at me. Oh no! I tried to heal, I messed up. It was one hit away. I spawned next to it though, so it should be fine. Hopefully Blue Oracle has announcement. Maybe next month or something. Who knows? Who knows when? Oh, it hit the ground? Hopefully this one doesn't. I'll just throw rocks at it until it dies. I accidentally put the toast in the fridge. I've had moments where I've done things like that. Keep moving forward or I can go down here. Oh, hello. Oh, almost fell. Looks like another path, but I'll ignore that for now. I'm just surprised that they had like so much information like coming out like once a month or so for so long, and then they just like stopped. Would have been cool to kind of see more of the progress they were making as they go, but maybe they're hoping for like a big announcement at once or something. This guy's tough. Those enemies? They are. What are those? Oh, it's possible to go that direction, I see. Possible to go up. Yeah, I kind of wonder, like, what caused them to go so distant. Maybe they had, like, a lot of big changes or, like, things that they were kind of testing that were kind of, like, undecided for which direction to go yet. That caused them to kind of hold off on information until they can say more. Looks like I can climb that tree if I want. I see. Looks like the direction to go. Something else up here? Just a bunch of enemies chilling. Boss ahead. Boss ahead. Where? Yeah, I usually check on Fridays because that's when they kind of like announce things. But yeah, they haven't really said anything. I think I saw like a Twitter like tweet from like a different like company saying that they were like recruiting for Blue Protocol stuff as well. So it seems like maybe they're still recruiting things as well. Which can be good and bad. Maybe they're in like the final stages of development. But yeah, seems like they still are working on things. Ritual Shield Talisman. Interesting. That one do. Raises defense when HP is maximum, I see. Just like another Coliseum area, it looks like. Yeah. I think I'm supposed to go straight ahead there to that building over there. I think that's the boss. I have to say though, like I don't think there's like any other really big game I'm looking forward to other than like Blue Protocol currently. Elden Ring I was looking forward to quite a bit. But there's nothing really else. I guess maybe, what is coming out? Xenoblade Chronicles 3 got announced. Which I'm kind of interested in. I guess that's like one game I'm looking forward to. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I guess, yeah, is one game. Other than that, I'm not exactly sure. Can I roll down here? Will I die? We'll see. I'm alive. Guess there was a path coming up here. Though I still haven't defeated or cleared Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Like, I made pretty far into it, but I never got to the end. Maybe I want to do that first. More enemies. Lots of enemies. What's going on over there? Guy waiting for me. I don't know how to get up there. Guess I go around. Ow. Oh no. Rolled off the edge. So the sword is not doing the best trying to shoot its beam up the hill. I should just not roll when fighting there. Do I need to fight the gargoyle again? Hopefully I can just ignore it. Okay, can I ignore the gargoyle? I guess this enemy I defeated is gone too, which should make it easier. How did I get down here before? Just kind of rolled down. Okay, good thing I didn't die. They're treeing away. You gonna come after me? Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. Okay, maybe just use the Moonblade. Let me think it's easier. There's an item down here. Maybe a grace in here? It's not a boss, is it? Oh. Or no. Nothing closer. Ow. Well, I died. Seems like there should be like a save point or something closer there. Maybe there is. Maybe I just missed it. Oh, there's a stake, so maybe that'll work. Maybe that's outside of it. Oh, that'll work. Yes. Oh wow, he got me. I almost took him out though. But I don't think this is his real form. It looks like he's like a spectral form or something. He's angry at me now. Do I defeat him? Okay, it wasn't that difficult. Nice. Seemed like it should have been more difficult, but I came in probably pretty powerful. Might want a few points of endurance as well. More mine first, though. I took him out. Oh, these are a bunch of like prophet people. They're all dead. Is this another way to enter? Looks like there's an item up above. Interesting. In any case, I'm probably going to be welcome back. But I'm probably going to be ending the stream around this point. Need to head to bed soon. But I'd like to thank you and everyone else for tuning in for the stream. Hopefully have some more streams like this in the future as well. Yep, thanks for watching. Definitely appreciate it. Now I'll be keeping an eye on the Blue Protocol news as well, so if I guess anything comes out, I'll try to make some new videos, but in the meantime, probably just going to be playing, I guess, this and some other games while I'm waiting. But yes, thanks for watching, and so I'm going to be heading out. So good night, good day, wherever you may be.